Welcome to For Men Only. I'm so glad you're here. Now, this is entitled For Men Only, so you women that are watching, you'll have to go do something else for a bit. All right, I'm just kidding. Now, y'all can watch. We've been dealing with complaining. I'm going to read a verse to you because now I've got to get to this really important part. In Psalm 77:3, the psalmist writes, I remembered God and I was troubled. I complained and my spirit was overwhelmed. Now listen to this. When he complained, his spirit was overwhelmed. Complaining will mess with you spiritually. It will affect your faith. It'll affect your anointing. Now listen to it. I'm trying to be real straightforward with this thing right now. It's just not that somebody doesn't want to hear that. It will affect your spirit. It will affect the way you anticipate and expect. It'll get down into your faith where you'll actually be programmed to think negative and expect negative. Your spirit will be overwhelmed. I'm going to tell you something about the spirit, your spirit that's inside of you that's born of God. It's a dreamer. It's a world changer. It sees the world and life totally different. But when you complain, you overwhelm your spirit. You begin to just nullify it. So I'm going to tell you as a preacher of the gospel and your friend, stop the complaining. It's a spiritual contamination in your life. Complain and remain. Remember that definition? Complain means to remain. Complain and remain. Do not complain about things that you can change. But complaining will affect your faith. And you need your faith. You need this strong connection that you have with God to move things in your life. So do not let your spirit be contaminated by complaining. Just because we live in this negative world and everybody else tolerates it, it affects you, my friend. The more you complain, the more negative you'll be. So I want that to turn around right now. I want you to monitor everything you say and the way you perceive things. I want your faith working strong. Until I see you again, I bless you and call you strong in God.